Just to be on the safe side, that is for sure to keep you safe as well, and that's part of the reason why we decided to elevate today to an alert day. And here's what we're expecting. We think that damaging winds is a possibility with just some of the stronger storms. Flooding is going to be more universal, and farther down the scale, just in a situation like this, with the system being so close, you can't totally rule it out, but large hail and an isolated tornado threats a little farther down. But I still think the better chances for the metro will be later on this evening, closer to, say, the evening drive. Here's a look at First Alert radar. Yeah, there's some leftover stuff, not severe, of course. We've been saying that. Katie was talking about that earlier today. Going up toward Bethany, so a brief shower up there. Right in the middle, we are dry for the time being. Farther down the south, now converging on Emporia, also an area not severe, but still some heavier downpours. And that's why we still think that flooding is going to lead the pack. Strong winds, still a moderate chance of that, then lower, large hail and tornadoes once again. Here's a look at First Alert Future Scan to see how it's going to play out. Next couple of hours look like it'll be fairly uneventful, but we could see some starting to pop up after 3 or 4. More likely, it appears after, say, 4 or 5. That's when it really starts to fill in, and that's why the evening drive could be a little bit on the wet side. Look at what happens between 7 and 9 tonight. Heavier showers and thunderstorms embedded within this. We could see some of those gusty winds, but also embedded within this, heavier rain. And that's why flooding takes the gold. Looking at First Alert Future Scan now toward midnight, still some residual rain showers around, and the heaviest by far still farther down to the south. One of our models we've been looking at as far as the rain amounts are concerned is still pegging farther down to the southwest of us, with a good portion of that region getting at least an inch, possibly 2 to 2.5 inches of rainfall. Also 2.5 up towards St. Joseph, not too far away for Chillicothe too. Farther down south, 1.7 for Clinton, Missouri. That's between now and when it finally ends. So here it is, exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast. High temperature today, 83 degrees. It is, of course, an alert day. As we're looking at the breakdown, bears repeating that damaging winds will be the biggest thing we are concerned about with regard to any of these thunderstorms really starting to take off. Then on Wednesday, rain chances ending. It'll start off fairly soggy. High temperature gets up to about 81 degrees, but these thunderstorms don't look severe at all. Then the rest of the 9-day forecast has it heating up. 87 on Thursday. Friday, 92. That's the temperature. Factoring in the humidity, it's going to feel like the middle 90s. Same thing for Saturday as well as on Sunday. So the entire weekend looks like head to the pool if you can. And early next week, really no chance of it starting to cool down. High temperatures, once again, near 90 degrees. Morning temperatures stuck in the 70s. Sweltering heat for the next several, but at least we dry out from the flooding and possibly these thunderstorms later on tonight.